Hey guys, Azul Panda back again. I hope you guys are doing well. Uh, well, today we are going to talk about uh, encouraging or discouraging people. Why did I pick up this topic today? Because we come across we we all have this thing that we all like to comment and have opinions, right? We watch something, we have opinions. We share something, we have opinions, so on and so forth. But then again, there is a lot of times when people end up sharing something with us and we make a judgment call before we even hear them out. Right? So I recently came across something where, you know, if somebody is sharing something with you, they're probably sharing their goals and their objectives, and they're probably looking for some encouragement from you. They're not sharing something with you because, they could, we can share things with everyone, right? Um I hope my audio is good because somehow I think last time also there was some audio issues. But anyways, forget all that. So what was I talking about? So a lot of times people end up sharing something with us because they want validation. We all want validation. We all like to have validation these days. Why do you think we are uploading our lives on social media? Right? So that we have somebody who looks at it and comments on it, so on and so forth. So we all need validation in some form or the other. We need it from our parents, we need it from our siblings, we need it from our subscribers, viewers, everybody, right? We even need it from our trolls sometimes. See, everybody cannot like you, right? So that's the reason why, because I think some people have become professional trolls. That's what they do. Anyways, forget all that. So, as a topic today, what it says is, are we being too critical? We like to, we just don't want to buy someone's idea just because no, they're sharing it. We'll give our critical opinion on it. Like, listen, I'll tell you what this is. I know, I'm sure they are weighing the pros and cons as well. And when they come to you for an honest opinion, are you just giving them like put downs to their idea, or are you listening to their idea? Do you think this happens to you? When somebody comes to you with an idea, instead of listening to that idea, you just, ये नहीं हो सकता यार, forget that. अरे, I know यार, that guy also tried. Are we actually doing this? Or are we saying, oh wow, that's brilliant, yeah? Right? So a friend comes to you and says, you know what, I have a restaurant, I'm going to change my menu and um, these are the things that I'm looking to do. What do you end up saying? Instead of encouraging the person that, yeah, go for it. See, instead of just telling somebody and saying, I protected you, all have that thing. I told you so. We love to do it to our friends the most. See, our enemies don't listen to us. They don't have time for us. And it's the friends and the people that are around us. And we like to do it to them. We like to tell them, listen, I told you so, this won't work. Don't do that. Because I recently faced a couple of things with myself as well, and I've recently come across a lot of people where they're very enthusiastic about something, and then just because they are in stuck in a particular environment, they basically succumb to it, and heart of heart, that person inside is just withering away. They were looking for that validation, they were looking for that idea, they're looking for that support. And just because we are so stubborn to change, we don't know what the capabilities of the person in front of us are, right? Let them do something. Just don't like, nahi hoga yaar. So I think we are being too critical. We like doing that. We watch something on Netflix, we have things to say about it because we believe in cancel culture these days. We don't like something, let's cancel it, right? So, yeah. So we cannot go on and on and on about the fact that, कि यार ये नहीं होगा, ये नहीं हो पाएगा. Encourage people. Don't be too critical. Right? just because Netflix and the Amazon, let's not be biased only to one, the Amazon Primes and the um Z5s and so on and so forth have given us that ability to give a thumbs up or a thumbs down by the end of whatever you watch. We think we can keep doing that because Facebook gives you that ability, right? It gives you thumbs up. YouTube does that. If you don't like this, you can dislike it. Stop doing that. Stop hitting that dislike button for people. Right? Encourage people. So yeah, that's what I came because, and I thought I should speak about this because this is my soapbox. This is my channel. I can speak about it, right? So let's hope. Let's be encouraging. Let's be positive about things, right? Somebody says, "Arey garam hai," we don't know how kya karenge yaar. We don't. Nobody who tells you that they are feeling hot in the middle of the summer wants you to tell them about global warming. Yes, global warming is happening, right? What are you going to do? You do your part, okay? When you sweep your houses of the dried up leaves and all, just don't burn them, right? Or use a more eco-friendly car, so to speak. I drive an SUV, I get criticized all the time. So, anyways, the point is, yes, just because social media gives you the opportunity to do the thumbs up or the thumbs down, don't do it to people around you all the time. Because you'll notice that, most of the times, instead of giving a thumbs up to people who really like us, we actually give them a thumbs down. People who really hate us right now, they don't have time to debate with us. Who's sending me a message? Let's see who's sending me a message. Oh, I said shared a link. Somebody gave a thumbs up. I'm happy, right? Then again, yes. So let's encourage people, right? Because there's like, yeah, I know there's a lot of negativity and we have to be positive and people say, oh, don't tell me this. I have my own struggles in life. Everybody has struggles in life, mind you, right? Even the richest of people have struggles. They need, if they have earned this much money, they have to now protect it. Otherwise, people will take away. So, anyways, everybody has their struggles and be positive. Just somebody comes to you and says, you know what, this is what I'm trying to do. What do you think about it? Listen, they're not coming to you as a subject matter expert. They're coming to you as a friend. We like to be subject matter experts. We are, see, at least in this country, we are all experts on cricket. We are all experts on politics, right? We know how to make the best movie there is. We just can't appreciate the fact that somebody made a movie and it entertained us, right? They could have done this, they could have done this. Because earlier people didn't know about camera angles and stuff. Now, because everybody uploads these reels and they know the camera angles and know the lighting, I'm sure I'm going to get comments on my shiny forehead, right? Sorry, it's the middle of summer and I have a sweaty, shiny forehead. Probably what I can do is I can dim it down a little bit. That's what I can do. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are we being too critical? We all like to review stuff. We are reviewing stuff. I've seen people review stuff which they have no chance in this world to even ever own that stuff, right? But they'll. So are we falling prey to this, the grapes are sour kind of mentality? Angur khatte hai, Is it happening to you? If you kind of know right now that this is something that I can achieve or this is something I cannot achieve, you end up saying, it's not worth it. So that is something. Anyways, I hope everybody is doing well, right? And I hope this time around my audio is doing well as well. Now I'm actually getting the hang of these live sessions. Now I know how to go live. And the reason I'm going live is very simple. You don't create activity on YouTube. YouTube stops suggesting it to even the regular viewers that you have. Uh, what to do? So you have to constantly tell YouTube, please share my content also. And yes, I would really appreciate if anybody is watching this, share it once. I don't want you to share it with a million people. Share it with one more person. You can do that. I'm sure you can do that. Give it a thumbs up, thumbs down. Give something. If you're here, you watched it, do something. Just don't be passive. Become that activist on my channel as well and say, you know what, I'll. And yes, if you're watching this and you've not subscribed it, subscribe. Subscribe. Right? Recently, I came across one of my old videos, and apparently, according to YouTube, what is a YouTube? According to YouTube, it has been remixed about 50-55 times. I think YouTube should also mention that, these are the people who have remixed it for the video, right? I would like to know. But no, YouTube would like to keep it a secret. So yeah, I'm feeling thirsty, man. Seriously. Another thing I'm going to do, basically what I'm going to do is like basically have a picture of something really viral right here. Let's do this. What went really viral this week? That's something that we can do, right? Viral this week. Why does it start showing you immediately those news channels and stuff here? Yeah, there is one trend that really went viral, and I intentionally do not want to comment about it because that's going to spark off another debate altogether. So that's something that I'm really not going to talk about. But yeah, let's see. The usual thing, cats doing cat stuff, people doing people stuff, and that's it. And some people doing really stupid stuff. Yeah. That's the reason why I think TikTok should come back to this country. Yeah, with some restrictions, we can always get them back. Right? What do you think? And finally, I figured out how to basically schedule these. Yeah, this is something that I came across. "27 funniest food memes." That's what I came across. Let's check them out. Yeah, so the first is I am on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. It kind of works, yeah. That happens to me as well. I see food and I eat it, right? Let's see. What's next? My face when someone walks in that I'm supposed to be on a diet with. Ah. Yeah, well, I'm never on a diet, so my face is never like that. Oh, well, that is after Indian food. Anyways, I don't agree with that. I ate some delicious food. False. If you don't. So yes, if you did not Instagram it, it did not happen. I recently went out with Crafty Wifey to have ice creams, right? So what did she end up doing? She ended up clicking 4 pictures of the ice cream. She ended up making 2 reels. By the time we actually got to the ice cream, it was basically melting away. So we had to eat the ice cream very clumsily, hurriedly. So, okay. So everything that you eat, Instagram has to see it. Next. 5 fat people in this compound, and yeah, 3 of them. Oh, okay. Eat clean. Well, have you ever done that to anyone? Have you ever done it to anyone where you literally have licked something? I've done it to a couple of friends, right? You lick something, put it back. Listen, this is mine now. How many of you have had that thing with your parents where your parents say, you go to somebody's bachpan mein, we used to go to uncles and aunties' houses, and then they used to, your parents are like, listen, don't pick up the last thing. Listen, finish the last thing in the plate. Probably they'll get an idea to refill it, right? That is a compliment to somebody offering you something really delicious to eat, right? You finish the last thing as well, so that they'll refill it for you, right? More the merrier. Anyways, let's see. Um, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, it's the kind of the same old suspects, right? This thing is something that I agree with. Healthy food, why tastes good, right? Like really, huh? The best I saw was somebody had written like um for vegans, right? Let's not start that, right? If somebody vegan is watching, no. But it happens. Most health food does not taste very appetizing. And the attempts to make it tasty actually, you know, the attempts to make it tasty actually make it worse. Have some people watching right now. Like, if you are watching this, like, please, I said, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, do something, right? If you're there, do something. Or if you're just coming and going, still do something. Ah, okay. So I just couldn't see my chat, right? Okay. So let's see what's next. I agree to this. Like you have to, like everybody does it with birthday cakes, right? Yeah. You have a candle, make a wish, then like, okay, let me get to the cake first. Sometimes you just don't want to wait, right? Yeah. Anyways, what's next? What's next? Well, Joey doesn't share, food is always there. How many of you watch Uncle Roger? I love Uncle Roger. And I love what Uncle Roger ends up doing to Jamie Oliver. Oops. Apparently, Uncle Roger's website is not working right now. I hope it comes back. So yes, everybody went on social media. That's exactly what I'm doing. This is my soapbox. I'll went. And my problem with people who actually are too critical, like, listen, why are you so critical? Right? Just because you went to somebody and they said no, right? You shouldn't do it to other people, right? Be encouraging. Be good. Be nice. Yeah, one of my friends says that. He says that a lot. Be nice, be nice, be nice. Yeah, so be nice. Need more water. So, yep, that's about it. What I wanted to say is that I just came across a couple of people who have, and it's not about just couple of people. I know there is a lot of people out there who like to be these subject matter experts all the time, and they'll pull you down, right? Let that not happen to you, right? Encourage someone. Somebody comes to you with an idea, encourage that, right? How difficult is it? How tough is it? You haven't tried it yourself, right? Somebody else, like I've had friends who like who've never traveled outside the city, right? And some friend comes to them and say, like, listen, I am thinking I'll go on my bike to Ladakh, and they'll immediately start, listen, you know what? It's not that as easy as it is. Dude, have you ever gone yourself? No, you haven't, right? The other guy is saying, like, yeah, why don't you try? I think you should basically research this, this, and this. Or probably there is this person you should speak to who had probably done it in the past and they can probably help you out. Right? Why not? Huh. Well, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Keep watching. Until next time. Hoshi Kimti. Tawa.